Hey guys, sorry about this, but I am having issues with my computer and uploading, so I'm just gonna use my phone to record. I have a great camera, and I'm going to just upload straight to it, because I don't really edit my videos, and I don't really have, it's not very necessary for me to, because a lot of this is just going to be me talking about books on this channel, because that's what it is. Okay, so I thought I'd start out with a book haul, because it kind of will show you what books I've been reading, or I'm into and read. So I have a lot. I've bought/gotten a lot of books. I'll do another haul maybe after Christmas, because I'm going to get some money, and I think some books. So hopefully, I can do one after that. But I'm just going to start kind of in a random order, because they're just kind of all on my table, my desk. It's really messy. It's pretty bad. So I'll start with the first 3 books that I got for Christmas, because I got these early because we had a family get together, and half of them that were there are going to Paris for Christmas. So we had to get together with my cousins, and my gift, we do like kind of a not really a secret Santa, but just like the kids put their name in a hat, and then everyone draws it, and then they buy only one gift. So it's nice. You only get one gift. But my aunt and uncle got me the first 3 books in the Mortal Instruments series. So City of Bones, City of Ashes, and City of Glass. They're all paperback, but I mean, I don't really mind. So I'm really excited to start this series, because they're making a new movie on the first one. And I think it comes out sometime next year, like summer, fallish. So I'm hoping to get this done before that comes out. And those are by Cassandra Clare. And then I went to Half Price Books looking for that actual series. And instead I found Clockwork Angel, which is the first one in the Infernal Devices. So I picked that up just because for the time I didn't have anything, and I just kind of wanted to read something from her. I have yet to read it. I did start it, and I think it will be a really good read. I hear a lot of people like her work. But I don't know if I want to read this first or not, because this is like the prequel to the series. So I might actually read the series first, and then go in and read this, because I really want to read City of Bones. But I'm not sure. And then, I'll do all the stuff that I've gotten from Half Price Books first. And then I went to Half Price Books a while ago. And this is, I think, the same time I got Clockwork Angel. And I was just looking for some kind of classic books. So I got 3 really, really classic novels. The first one is A Clockwork Orange by Anthony Burgess. There's a movie. It's science fiction. I know, like, some of the themes are kind of more adult. These 3 books, this included, next 3 are kind of, these 3 are kind of more adult books, I would say, versus young adult. Because I really love young adult, dystopian, any kind of young adult, but I do like to dabble in adult fiction. The other one I got was Lolita by Vladimir Nabokov. This is from the Banned Books series, I guess. I mean, they, like, published all of the top banned books, and Lolita was one of them, and it was hardback, and it was cheaper than if I got the paperback version, so I decided, why not? And from the same company/line, I got A Brave New World by Aldous Huxley, because I've heard this one's also supposed to be really good. And then I got one this was on clearance, and it has been a book that I've heard about, and I like it because I read Two-Way Street, by Lauren Bradnoff, I think. I don't know where that book went. I guess I misplaced it or somewhere. It's probably just somewhere on my bookshelf. But anyways, that book flips perspectives, and this is Flipped by Wendell Von Dreyen, I think, so you say his last name, or her last name. And this also changes perspectives, which I think is kind of cool, because I do like that. And then I got The Vampire Academy, the first one, because I've heard good things. My friend really, really liked this book, so I picked it up and thought it might be a good read. And then the last few things that I got at Half Price Books I bought today. The first one I got is If I Stay by Gail Forman. I've heard a lot about this book, and I've just really been wanting to read it. I've seen it a few times, and I think it was only like $4 or $5, so I picked it up. And I think it'll be a good read. And then another one that I picked up that I've been wanting for a long time is Matched by Ali Condai, and I've heard tons of good things for this, and this was also only like $3 or $4, so I picked it up. If I really like it, I'll buy the other ones. That's the same way with The Clockwork Angel and all my other books that I have here that are part of a series. And the final book that I bought recently, actually I bought this one today from Half Price Books, is Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk. And I have 3 of his books. I have Choke, Pygmy, and Haunted. And I've read half of Haunted because it's short stories, and I started Choked, but I think I got busy and had to do something else, and I couldn't finish it. But I really like his writing style. And again, this would be the other really adult book that I have, along with the next book I'm going to show you, which I got from Target, and it is Sharp Objects by Gillian Flynn. She wrote Gone Girl, which I've heard a lot about. One of my friends recommended it to me, but I read the back of this one, and I don't know, I thought I liked the idea of it, so I picked it up, because I didn't have Gone Girl, but this was at Target. And then the last place I went was Barnes & Noble, and I only have 4 books from there. So I'm going to start off with the first book, which is The Evolution of Mara Dyer, which, this is the only book out of this whole haul that I've actually finished. So good. So good. Like, cannot explain how good this is. It's just that good. I read this in like 2 days, and it's a pretty thick book, so definitely, I'm in love with this book. And then I also got The Zombie Survival Guide by Max Brooks. My boyfriend read this, and he liked it, and I thought this would be kind of one of those books that if I wanted to, I could read it cover to cover, or if I just, needed something to read that wasn't school, and just kind of give my mind a rest, I could pick this up, because there's really no story, and just kind of read about how to survive the zombie apocalypse. And then I went, again, Sunday, and I picked up 2 books. One of them I went specifically for, and it was Stephen King's The Shining, which is the book I'm currently reading, and I'm almost 100 pages in. I really like it. It's creepy, and just his writing style is so well done. I'll probably do a review after I'm done, but this is my first Stephen King novel I've read, so I'm really excited to read it. And I've seen the movie. The movie is so good, but this book, I really like it so far. And then the last book in this haul, I picked this one up because it was at Barnes & Noble, and it was only $10, and I've heard so many good reviews about it. I really don't think I've heard anything bad about it, and it is Divergent by Veronica Roth. Seriously, I don't know much about it. I just know, I know the basic idea. I've read the synopsis, the blurb, I guess, not the synopsis, on Goodreads. I've been wanting to read it, and I kept thinking I had it, but it turns out the book that I thought this was, is Delirium, which I've also been meaning to read, but I'm really excited to read this. Oh, and I didn't mention this, but The Evolution of Mara Dyer is by Michelle Hodkins, and this is the second one. I don't know if I mentioned that, but those are all the books I've gotten in the last month. So I have really good reading material for winter break and spring break and summer. And I'll definitely do some reviews and I'll show you some books that I get for Christmas. But, yeah. So, I really don't have much else to say, but I will talk to you guys later.